伏せろ絶望と炎と雷で立ち上がる最後まで狩りは終わらない倒し奪い進み続け次の影剣を掲げ走り出せ戦場の果て血煙の夜明けに次の大物が呼んでいる
And welcome. Here's Garsashi. It says Garsashi's Gaming is a new intro. Hope you all like that. Did come out a little bit loud. I'm not gonna lie. You know, testing out a few things. I pretty much forgot to normalize all the audio for that, but that is another story. We'll try to get that fixed so that it's a little better. I do have one that's a little bit longer than that, but you know, a little birdie told me that, you know, something close to 3 minutes was a little too long, but that kind of makes it sound like a music video. So I'm probably going to post that anyway, just on its own as music video. You can always look at that. You can find that there at Garsashi's Gaming on Rumble. You can go on over there and take a look at that. I'll post that later today. And until then, like I said, we're going to do a random story. I don't know which one to do. I think we'll do a character I haven't met. Just because. And that would be her. Let's do her. Eula. End user agreement. So we're going to go ahead and do her. We'll accept this quest. I don't know what this is going to do or where it's going to take us. So. Ooh. Shadow of the Past. Master Gene has a special task for you. Head of the Knights of Favonia's headquarters to find more. Let's use this as a teleport. Maybe that'll get me in where I need to be. It does. How nice is that? There's libraries everywhere.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorable. To make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
They require my assistance. Sounds like difficult
I have
match.
been meaning to have a word with you if the occasion presented itself, but as you know, Mondstadt's safety must always be my first priority. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again?
The Lawrence clan.
But who are the Lawrence clan?
That was my question.
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decarabian was lost once again, as slavery spread throughout the land.
Huh.
The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the
The
old aristocratic system and
machine the
established
Knights
the
and the
Knights of
Thrones,
Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The
Cool.
aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt.
No, they're the Lawrence clan.
Paimon gets it. So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence.
Okay, so why us?
Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius
And the
and the
aristocrats have been at
aristocracy,
odds.
we've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences. But it seems the descendants of the... No matter
Okay,
what
no
stance
matter
we
what's
take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames.
Oh,
We
let's do
could be
that.
knocking on their door on the grounds of a certain...
Oh, okay. That's weird. I've never really done any of
The
that stuff.
distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. Once you come
Yeah.
to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be
You're
in
not a
good
part
Whoa.
of
Leave
us.
it to Master Gene to come up
One
with such
of
a
us.
thorough plan.
One of us.
Perhaps such plans have become the name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him, thanks again for your help.
All right. One of us. One up. Alrighty. I need to leave thy headquarters and find something of a fishy substance. He's in the north. Oh. Okay. 954 3D. Oh, hello, Schubert.
Huh?
Oh, it's
Who are you?
the goatee and the mustache.
Hello, we're here too.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah. Yeah. What's wrong?
What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong?
I did, bro.
Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner?
Well, I could have greeted you like somebody from afar. Just reached out and slapped you across the face with my glove. And said, hello.
Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility.
And I care why?
If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do. Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting on my knees.
Hyman's never heard of something so complicated before.
Huh. In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman.
Yeah, people always get on their knees for noblemen. Ha ha!
And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping.
Ah,
But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation.
well, there's always the hangman's noose.
What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility?
Yes, I
I'll
do.
have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor. Just
Well,
look
good
around.
for you.
The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you.
Okay, can we put a boot in his ass now?
Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
Man, we didn't even get to put a boot in his ass. Come on. Might have been like the best.
So this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with.
Oh, he's difficult, alright.
Let's sit back and talk things over with her.
He needs a swift kick in the butt. Sometimes that's why the crack is there. To give you a target for the swift kicking of the butt.
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up.
Yep, that's Amber.
Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Oh, you got way too excited there,
Master
Paimon.
Jean asked us
Way
to
too
build a
excited.
connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence, but it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners.
Sounds like you're no stranger.
I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk.
Man.
I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However,
I-
there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula.
Buddy?
Uh-oh.
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company.
Jean told us Lawrence clan season. How they...
Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if...
That's
All right.
strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would...
well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her. In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family.
I guess that's understandable from their point
She's
of view.
very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact,
Schubert.
I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Ooh.
Amber? All right, you heard her.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Thanks.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan?
This way. Haha.
Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
Yeah. Boom, boom!
Trying to hit the dang barrels without getting hurt.
Yeah.
I guess that ain't gonna happen.
Look out below!
There we go. Die. Apples. Oh, I scared the fox away. That's alright. I will eat your apples for you. 4. We need some wood. I had to collect my furnishings today. Chukabaddy sits on an old gum tree. Firwood, haha. Fatui. Oh crap, that's right. Where's that tree thingy dingy? I had a tree thingy that did the tree thing. Did that one? Ah, one that helps collect wood. I like it. Sweet. Alright, let's get to some trees and see how it works. 3, 2, 1. 12 for nice. I don't have to actually attack anything anymore. So nice. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm going that direction. Well, let's go get the dandelions and then six firewood. Good. See, I need some sunsetas. Nine. All right.
Time to roll!
The Fatui! What are they doing here? Is that what
There
you
they are.
sent out patrol here?
Wow, I'm blinded.
Let's fight first and talk
That's a cool sword. She's panting too much for all this work. I like the sword though. She's pretty cool. I'd take her as a character.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
What?
I'm sorry.
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Actually, I'm quite used to fighting the Fatui. Nah, you know your way around fight.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but...
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch-enemies?
Arch-enemies? Wait a minute! You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed!
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort 2 strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt. Which would mean you'd caused me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Man.
Huh?
She's
That's
mean.
You see all this?
So you must be...
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know
she's
my
Frost.
name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him?
He may be involved with the Fatui.
I see.
Ooh.
You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
Man.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to
Scum.
avoid such a reputation
Never
when
heard
you're
of
known as the
aristocrat being
ruthless
scum,
rulers of old
but I guess
Mondstadt.
scum is scum.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
What? Didn't you see him first? Oh.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
Your definition
I
of curious
assume
is
you need me to
curious.
teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
Sure.
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people.
But aren't you plotting vengeance?
We can put that aside for now.
She's screaming for
If it's
vengeance.
the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
Volcano kablam! Yeah!
Volcano kablam.
Running late again. But, kapow! But, look out below!
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Whoop, whoop. That's right. Here we are here. That way.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Let's try not to die. Ooh, I got any closer, I probably would have.
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
You've...
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go.
Oh, snap!
Don't worry. There's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order.
Oh, yeah, you gotta start at the beginning.
Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
She's definitely counting.
But you needn't worry. At least, not whilst we're investigating this matter.
Whilst.
I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack.
No, I'm not.
Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing. Then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah?
Good. Now, there are two key points that
But that's
aristocrats
normal
attach great
stuff.
importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, for example,
alright, she's
when
gonna
greeting a
demonstrate.
friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
Why? That's a waste of time.
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water. Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example?
Oh,
That's confused.
goodness. Yeah, I'm
Yes, I did.
confused.
But you must know in the Lawrence
We're gonna
family,
keep this playing.
dear
I'll be right
friend
back.
is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember, aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them.
Oh no! This is very, very complicated if
only
you
the first
ask
step
me.
in
I
making
don't
a
even
greeting.
know what the heck I'm
After
doing.
addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait. This is all too abstract. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Yeah.
Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Ooh, bystanders to converse with. Haha. Hey, Norman. What's up, bro?
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan,
Eula.
right?
The E is silent.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... what comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange?
Dude, people don't talk like that no more. It's just like speaking Old
The days of
English.
the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan.
You'll
Here's
feast
a word of
me.
advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Oh,
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
man.
Wow.
She loves
The
the
Lawrence
vengeance.
name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
Goodness gracious. Alright, let's go find someone else to annoy. Yeah. No! Get down, down! Alright. Leno is going to help, hopefully.
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you.
See, that just makes you sound mean as fuck. Like,
Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity.
I'm just gonna punch you in the face.
Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while.
Oh no. He's
Fine.
confused.
You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little
Convenient.
inconvenient.
I shall continue.
I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. And
Yeah.
again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
And that's
Again?
probably why.
What's with this attitude?
Maybe we should
Yes,
stop for now.
I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Vengeance will be mine. Let me get my cigar and. Oh, sorry, that was a little evil. Can we get someone to help? Hey, Randall! You look like a classy guy. Help me out.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius. I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further.
Yeah, it's
Let's
getting
go.
dark. It's getting dark now. Aw, Randall, you're supposed to be my buddy. You're supposed to hook me
It's
up.
alright. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in
It's a
Mondstadt.
dirty word.
Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time.
Somehow you still managed to brush it off with that.
Don't worry. What with me being a knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden.
Sorry,
At
just
least
looking
I
for
have a
something
means
that.
of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family.
Nice.
I have nothing to be discontented about.
So you knew all along we'd encounter these kinds of
Yeah,
problems.
why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations.
My name is Vengeance.
It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No!
I'm a Frenchman.
Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Everyone thinks we got the gist of it now,
No?
right?
Yeah, I think I've got it.
We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep
Just
Eula
roll
from
with
getting
that.
anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement. But we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Alright, here we go. Where are we going? Dragonspine. Go to Dragonspine for an aristocrat conducting training. Well, let me see what we have here. That's right, let's do this. Haha, yeah. No, we're not looking for silly things. We're going off the top. Yeah, Dragonspine. For some reason, anytime they say Dragonspine, I'm thinking of this place, which isn't Dragonspine. This is Storm Terror. Dragonspine's the ice kingdom. Good thing I have like a lot of the points in here. Otherwise, this could be a shit
Look at
show.
this stuff. It's so white and so cold. Is it edible?
What in the hell? 2. I'm pretty sure that's gonna have something to do with some of this stuff. I'm probably screwing it up.
So cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse. But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Hyman thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventure. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
Yeah, I'm used. Should be way easier to make the
Hyman
conversation.
thinks so too. But you've
You look pretty confident this time. All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant.
Don't get knocked
Don't
or
get
launched
knocked
into
or
the
launched
air.
into the air.
That would be mostly.
motion to compel.
Barbados, guide us.
What the hell? This blows. It wasn't there before. I didn't see the hole in the ground.
Hurry up, Brassa!
I made it. Fucker!
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
What? The hell?
It'll be difficult at first, but the key is to remember, you must be elegant.
Okay, so...
Maximum power!
I'll bet you I get this failed. I had to reach without taking damage.
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated.
But
at
it didn't
least.
kill anybody. Well, I might have killed like 2 people.
Paimon almost didn't make it through. So,
That was some bull.
are we aristocrats now?
No, you're not an aristocrat.
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle. My family set only the highest expectations for me. Let's proceed.
Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Alright, there's a monolith, and it's that direction. Alright, so let's go up the path.
This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Kapow! Hi!
Well
Okay.
done. Your performance was most impressive. And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Oh, well,
Like
that's
Paimon
good to know.
said,
I don't have to be taught
adventuring is our
anything.
specialty. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Hey, that's not true. Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps.
Huh? What is it?
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, she is
I
an ice
do.
queen.
Still planning on the whole vent.
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So, dear friend, don't die on me out.
Paimon knew something was off.
Yeah. Thanks.
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me.
Uh,
Now then,
fine
given
then.
that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at
Okay, so back to Mondstadt we go. To the good hunter.
So nice and warm.
Yeah, it's way
Nothing
better
like
than
the
that
warm
ice
sun on a
popsicle
full
place.
Stomach to make.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Ooh, sauerkraut.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then,
Ha ha.
please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Paimon's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrats seem to take a liking to it.
Oh,
Because
that's
of the sour
sauerkraut.
flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time.
Sauerkraut's good. You should try it. It's just fucking fermented cabbage, basically. But you know, there's some other stuff in it. It's really good. It's a beautiful delicacy up here in
Eula
great
treated
old
me to the
PA.
dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since.
I never expected us to have
Nice.
such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression. Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
Aww.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Paimon's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
Okay.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else.
Aren't you coming?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to...
I still have my recon to do in the wilderness.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Cool. Hey, Sarah. What's up?
Here, the Gebratinous Fleisch mit Sauerkraut is ready to go.
Gebratinous
Be
flesh
sure to eat
with
it while it's
sauerkraut.
hot.
That
Otherwise, the flavor will be spoiled.
sounds like kibasi and kraut. And that's a fucking Pennsylvania tradition.
And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Meaning to ask, no one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Oh, so both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tension still... In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a but she's
Alright, she's fulfilling her duties as a knight.
Eula should be approached with care and understanding. I
I
believe a day will come when things will get better.
Me
Once
too.
everything's
Now let's
settled,
take our
we should
Gerber
get back to
schnitzel.
Eula again.
I'm
Ow.
glad. I think that would make her very happy. Though, take care.
And come again! Ah. Wait a minute, did I cook my food? It doesn't matter, I need food. I do remember that. I need 3 or 4-star food. You notice I don't have any 4-star food that does great healing. I've got the mint jelly. I've got the Beavis and Butthead. No. Look at this crap. Ain't that some shizzle jizzle for rizzle but dizzle but dizzle but nizzle but fizzle. Moon pies, man. See, they make moon pies in here. And that's some great stuff. Ooh, look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I can make a moon pie. You know I got to make a moon pie. I haven't made any, but we're gonna do that in a hot minute. We'll do that in a hot minute. Hot minute. I got the mushrooms. Let's work with... Let's go with the veggie one. Veggie stew. I gotta cook it manually first? Screw that noise. Three. I need something to put in my belly. Oh no! Oh no! You screwed it again! Oh no! You stuck again! Haha! Yeah. Alright, two more. Let's go. Let's do this. Alright, I am now automatically unlocked of the veggie. We're gonna get her the defense one because I really would like a 4-pie moon. Nope, moon pie, baby. Moon pie. Hoorah! Hoorah! Three. I have a 12% chance to double it. That's 6, 7, 8. Dang it! What am I missing? Raw meat. I need the meat. Oh man, but what the hell is moon pie not having a meat? Alright, let's see. Did I battle plan weekly? I need 10 more ley lines in the next 2 days. I need to create, which is already done. And I need that. But we're gonna finish, and then we're gonna do the ley line thing.
My parents always
After I
say,
got the 50.
no matter how busy life gets,
Where are we going? Springvale. This way. Haha. You may call me haha.
time to roll. Gotta steer clear of other people.
Are there any mushrooms in here? I see a mushroom.
What?
All right, 2 and a 3. All right, let's go see. Two, one, done. There he is. Look at this. He's got a pot to cook. He's got books to read. He's got a lean-to going.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two.
We heard that aristocrats are missed.
A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Sweet!
This guy thinks so highly.
Before I go further, I must express my will of resistance. It is an honor to stand before you here immersed in your supreme brilliance.
It appears I have misjudged you.
Ha!
Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech?
I'm fortunate enough to benefit from the knowledge of a dear friend. I refined my conduct with some instruction in the classics, courtesy.
Ah, good. Very good. You are bright. And compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
Oh, man.
We brought a gift. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Huh? Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
It was almost there. Almost.
Ah, yes. This aroma, just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
I don't know, man. I appreciate it. Sauerkraut's pretty good. Put it on a hot dog. Just, or you mix it with a little bit of kielbasa. Oh, or you get some of that. You put it on some rye bread with a little bit of pastrami. Put it in there. Oh, mwah. Chef kiss. Mwah, exploding, asshole. Yes, it's so good.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request.
It seems there's word.
Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret.
Whoosh. I would like to do what I can.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place
That's
my
true.
full trust in you. Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself to see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Ah, crap.
Friends are the
It's a fancy chair that stands out in an old tattered tent. It's fancy, but it's comfortable.
things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
Crap. Well, we're just gonna run there. We'll get there quick enough. A pine cone. There's some wind going into this cave. Level 88. It says water and ice. So we're gonna change her out for some water. Water.
Wish me luck.
And Lauma for some ice.
Okay, let's take a walk.
Although 80, 80, 90, 90, that makes me... Pardon. It makes me feel really bad. Okay. Let me see if we got an hour into this, man.
Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
I don't wish to be seen by strangers. It's only proper for aristocrats to wear, man.
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt, and therefore we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest.
Thank God.
As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
He moves way faster than I do.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable.
Hold it
The
right there.
favorite business
Who's this?
partners.
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Ha!
Continue with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We
Oh,
could determine
snap.
a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Oh. Sergey! I've seen that name before.
Where have I seen this person before?
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
I'm not gonna say
Our
anything.
plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
He just said he drew it
Of
himself.
course, you needn't
Gosh.
worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Man, your glasses don't even fit your eyes.
Yes,
Come
we will
on.
both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan.
Oh, snap, bro.
Perfect. Just as it once was.
Just as it should be.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly.
Not at all.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
No need to keep up
That's
fashion.
right. It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion, Paimon. We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust. Dust.
And breathe.
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me.
It's your own fault. Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends?
We'll see
We'll
about
see about
that. As I'd run. Because that's what we do when we're endangered and evil and we've been caught. We run.
Just
Ha.
as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we...
Get them, boys.
Running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later. Let the show begin.
Stay
The door is open. Let's go. Is that Eula?
Don't touch me! Get out of my way!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Things progressed much faster than we.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasant... Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the... You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you, and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan.
Man, this guy seems to be
The
delusional.
blood of the Lawrence clan
Look
flows
at him,
in
he's
your
by
veins.
shaking.
You must comply with the will of
Since
The
when
family.
have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare let...
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle, I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Noise.
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here.
Yeah, that's why I
This
laughed.
elegant
Really
seemed to
bad.
have gone
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away.
Other night I've had matters to tend to.
Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some
Hyman took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked...
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family.
And LA, do you want to
Lazy
that?
one at
Spectre
that.
stoops so
I
low.
never s- let's
Vengeance
discuss this
will
later.
be mine.
Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, cool. I get to play her. Oh, I gotta go this way. Well, she is wearing the aristocrat half whatever. I haven't died. I almost died into the fire. Into the fire and flame. Anything down there I should be aware of? Nope. Okay, let's keep going.
They're here! Stop them!
Beg for mercy. More speed.
I don't know. I like her.
Yeah.
Where can I get her as a character? Because, I mean, I'm just curious. Can I see? Okay. Look at that. $2 grand as an attack at 88 level? She's got the Song of the Broken Pines, which is 88 out of 90. It's a nice weapon. She holds level 20 Pale Flame artifacts. She has Constellation 3 and everything up to like level 8. I don't know. I like her. Seems to work pretty good.
Crush.
Look out below! Justice o'clock! Yeah!
Get careless. Detoxify heat!
It's just
Hurry up!
full as blood!
Where you go?
More speed. Shudder.
I mean, look, normal attack's doing 11k. Oh, I need to find her. She's like...
It isn't time for a break yet.
Headbutt! Hey! Yeah! Kapow!
Not breaking a suit out my duty.
Beg for mercy.
I do like her. What's over here? Something up there? No, dang it.
Get back on track! Get back on track!
Crush.
Okay. So now what?
More speed.
Running late again!
Alright, am I missing something? Cause... I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I am. I'm missing the elevator.
That's where they put the diagram!
I guess there's no other option but to fight. You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
I don't know. I like her. Her I could deal with. She's definitely got the ability to do damage.
Crush.
Especially with the greatsword. Yeah, see, that's the kind of damage I'd expect from a greatsword wielder. Not that other crazy crap that, it's a little bit. No.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it, but without my uncle as their puppet. There'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if the Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Oh yeah, you said...
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier, I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Oh, she's trying to.
Finally, after all this time, in reality, you sensed that something might happen to us. You were worried about us, and
My purpose was vengeance. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming, and mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Bring it on!
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Nice. That's actually a pretty cool story. I like it.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
I mean, I'd like to get her as an actual playable character, because the two-handed sword and the fact that she seems to be like DPS player, I can deal with that. That'd be awesome for me. So, I think that calls it a day for us here. And, well, maybe. I don't know. Are we done? Let me see. Are we done? Did I finish it? I don't know if I finished it. That's one thing I gotta figure out. Where's she at? Anyway. Speech and etiquette. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Ha-ha! Alright, it's all cool. We're done. Nice. We finished it. We did all that great stuff. So, thanks for joining. Hope to see you next time here on Versace's Gaming. We might do something a little later tonight. I don't know. But it is almost 6 o'clock time for dinner here at Eastern Standard Time. So, gotta get that dinner in. So, hope you liked everything. Leave a comment below. Let me know. New intro. What did you think about it? I'm going to try to use that intro as a normal thing. I do got to revamp it to make it a little bit less. But I think right now we should be good. So let me know. I will post that later. I'll add it into the description of this video. We'll give it a post. You can only see it on Rumble. I will not post it on YouTube. Unless YouTube players out there, you want to see it. So give me a shout out. Let me know. So hopefully we'll get that out there. I'll put that on there. Yeah. Sound like a retarded person. We're gonna get that out there. We're gonna put that in the description of this video so that you can see and you can go visit it. I'll also post it the link. You can see it on Garsachi's Gaming on X. You can go over there. If you don't know where else to get it, you can go find it there.